Open source. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you, and just know it's all love and light. My first card is workaholic. My second card is insecurity and fear. So maybe someone that tried to keep you in this energy, they wanted you stuck, or this person had you stuck. They wanted you very indecisive. Maybe this person is jealous of you. So this person do not like your work ethic. They do not like how you're strong. Maybe you've been through some form of healing. See, double confirmation, healing. Yeah, so maybe you're working on something after coming through that period of healing. Let's see some. Intention. So maybe this person had a negative intention toward you. They wanted to have you a certain way, and then they're saying it's not personal. Yes, it is. And this person pissed off because you stepped out on a new adventure and you committed to whatever you're doing. So this person was trying to hold on to you tightly. That's why this person is mad. Maybe you're doing something creatively and it's all okay, and whatever you're creating is gonna be successful because you have that magical energy, balanced energy. See, you're in this real balanced energy. Let's see something. A bit too much. All right, there we go. 2. See, this person was in the background gossiping about you, talking shit about you, because you are doing something that they want to knock you down from doing. They do not want you to be able to do it, so you'd be in this stuck energy. Yeah, but see, it's about your belief. This person do not like you because of your belief, because maybe you can see who they are, or you saw them for who they were, and because you're very strong, you have this perseverance, this determination. This little effer is in victim mode. They're playing a victim and talking shit about you in the background. Whoa. Maybe you flip them off. See, look at that. Look at that. This person is feeling regret because they couldn't knock you off. And see, you see them. Didn't I just say that? You see them for who they are. You already know they ain't shit. Maybe this person was trying to block your sacral energy, to block your creativity. This person was trying to knock you down, all the way down. Look at that. Which one did I get it from? First of all, these cards are not even from this. I'm gonna have to find this and put it in a different deck. There's 2. I can't even find a deck for this one. I don't even know where the whole entire deck is. It's MIA. I can't even find it. So maybe you've been MIA from someone and they're unable to block you because you protect yourself. So that could be something right there. So see, this person didn't want you to have any miracle, balance, or stability in your life. They didn't want you to attract future investment, future promotion, or even soulmate. This person was trying to block your destiny. They sure was. Ooh, it didn't even shuffle. See, this person is in this Page of Pentacles energy, karmic energy. They didn't want you to have a raise. They didn't want you to have any form of new opportunity. They was trying to block things for you. See, they wanted to keep you in this fantasy. They wanted you trapped in an illusion. But see, you're someone that's have faith and you're enlightened. You're enlightened. You know what's going on. So maybe that's why they didn't like that, because you caught on to their games. See, 5 of Swords. This person was very abusive and toxic. Maybe you had to move away from this person and gain self-love, self-worth. Maybe you started to tune into your heart space. See, and that's when things start falling apart. You release that effort right there, and see, you start watering your dreams. Whatever you was dreaming about, bittersweet. See, you had to move away from this because it was making you very sad and unhappy. So that's why you had to move away from that. Isolation. So maybe this person tried to isolate you and keep you restricted. I need to take this out, but wait, there's more. But there's more to the story. I'm gonna throw that one away. It's just a QR code. See, together, this person wanted to trick you that together you guys would be doing a lot coming my way, but this person is trying to drag you back their way, but you're consciously focusing. So this is where they want to do in this energy. Fading away, stuck, complacency, unable to be in this vibrant spirit. This person wants you at a stalemate. This person wanted you blocked because this person see that you're on the edge of greatness. So maybe you was different. You was very unique. See, you had a light over you. Look at the picture good. You see one is bright. So this person tried to block you with spell work. Yeah, they tried to create something in your life. Look at this, so they can block your new opportunities for growth. See, but you moved away from this energy. You took off. See, quest journey, double confirmation. Two of Swords. This person conspired against you in the background. They were trying to conjure up things because they wanted to keep you trapped in this confusion energy. So this person did some form of mysticism. But see, you're someone that have a very strong prayer, and you're someone that's very powerful, but they weren't aware. They didn't take the time to know. This is what they wanted to for you, but you transform into this playful, creative, vibrant energy. Maybe you're doing something passionate, something that you're very passionate about. Maybe you had to go in and discover yourself so you're able to get in that energy to create things. See, you had a wake-up call. Sure did. You went inward to look, and that's how you gain the truth. This is how you were able to fuel yourself to step on this personal journey. So maybe you're in a very vibrant, bold energy, balanced energy. See, you moved away from this King of Swords. This person wanted to keep you in grief and sorrow. This person wanted to have you like a puppet. They wanted to dominate you. See, this person was wearing a mask. Yeah, this person was trying to block you in every shape and form. They tried to block your expansion. So you had to set up boundaries so you could grow. Double confirmation. Look at that. Look at this. Growth, elevation, triple confirmation. Maybe this is happening in the present or not too long ago. This person wanted you to feel like you wasn't enough. They wanted to get, but you gained the truth about what this energy was doing. You self-reflected by going inward, and that's how you were able to recharge yourself and fuel yourself. This person didn't want you to create anything for yourself, but whatever you're creating something very happy, something successful. Maybe you're doing something in the public eye, and whatever you're doing, you're going to receive recognition. Maybe you're in this loving space, loving energy, kind energy. Maybe you're someone that give a lot of gratitude for whatever you have. See, you're a Hierophant, you're a teacher. Two of Swords. This person didn't make a decision on you because they purposely wanted to keep you stuck. They didn't want you to be able to move. This person know you're a Queen of Cups. So they wanted to block you. They wanted you to become a Queen of Cups in reverse. They wanted you in a karmic energy. Guilt and remorse. So this person is going through some form of guilt because they see that no matter what they do, you're still in your power. This person was very biased. They're very biased. 9 of Pentacles. See, whatever you're working on, you're becoming very successful because you tapped into your instinct about this snake, this deceptive energy, this wolf in sheep clothes. You figured out who they were. Let me see what this is. See, and you put an ending to this. So now they want to come back in and propose to you. They want to come back in with an offer. So maybe this person is very impatient. They're watching and they want to come back in. See, Page of Cups. They want to come in as new love. They want to double back. Maybe you're someone that's of service. You give service in many different ways. You could be working, taking care of your family, or maybe you're in the medical field. Are you a healer? Page of Wands. So this person want to come back in and create something because they see that things are getting better for you. So that's why they want to double back. But this person is projecting their negative energy on you because you're so focused. This person want to come in and trap you. They want to trap you. They want to restrict you so you wouldn't be able to move forward. See, look at this. This is where you're heading at. You're attracting a King of Cups upright, and this is what you're gonna have. 10 of Pentacles. Money, inheritance, legacy. Maybe you could be working with someone. We're gonna take it as that. And see, you received their secrets. You know what's their secret. Maybe you had an out-of-body experience, and this is how you gain all the knowledge, the wisdom that you needed to receive this message because you accepted the guidance. See, things are changing for you because you released this and put an ending to that situation. Maybe you had to forgive them, and you had to start giving yourself more appreciation. Maybe you was in a kind of stuck energy at one point. You had to release that anger. Double confirmation. So you had to release what no longer served you. See, 5 of Wands. You have to move away from this chaos. Expressing love. So maybe you're someone that's very kind, very empathic. You give a lot of gratitude. You give a lot of appreciation. But see, you had to abandon 6 of Swords. You had to abandon that situation in order to come out of this 10 of Wands energy burden. And this is how you were able to renew yourself and transform yourself. And you tapped into your unlimited potential. So see, you're building a like-minded community with loving friends, loving people, because you're in this magnetic energy. So you had to move away from trickery and betrayal. Someone betrayed you, so you have to move away from that energy. And this is how you're winning. Maybe you're someone that have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom. Maybe you had created a vision board where you're manifesting in things and you're doing morning rituals. When we say that, let's be clear, because we don't do no hanky-panky shit over here. We do stuff, manifestation. I am abundant. I am strong. I am powerful. I am going to be successful. So you're manifesting good stuff, nothing negative. So let's be clear on that. 4 of Wands. So you're going to be celebrating and you're attracting abundance because you release what no longer serve you. You release the blockages. You release the excessive belief, or if that wasn't you, who was around you. Maybe this person that rejected you and ghosted you. Maybe you release them to follow your own journey because this person was grouping up with multiple people. And this is when you are able to tap into your subconscious mind and step into your own energy. And this is when you became powerful. See, 4 of Cups. This person has missed the opportunity with you because this person didn't value you or value who you are. They didn't nurture you. So you had to mirror back things to them because this person thought they was perfect and they wasn't. So maybe when you left this energy and leave them alone, because they was juggling you. I already know what's on the card. They was juggling you. They took you for an option. They didn't make a choice on you. This person went out and cast some spell on you. They did some form of work. They paid for some form of work on you because they was trying to block your expansion and your growth. They didn't want you to have anything substantial. They didn't want you to be able to breathe. They wanted you to be down for the count. See? This person betrayed you and you had to defend yourself against that negative energy. Maybe you were divinely guided away from this energy because this energy was delaying you and they was blocking your work. This person was playing games with you, mind games at fact. This person didn't give equal give and take. This person wasn't generous. It was an unbalanced because this person was in this wand energy. And this person only wanted to put you down in bed. They didn't want to see you be up. They wanted you in a painful ending. So now this person is curious about you. They want to know what you got going on. See? The devil. This person that's toxic. Very jealous of you. Envious of you. They do not want... See? Lovers. See, they wanted to block your new opportunities. They wanted to block your successful promotion and your new business. They didn't want things to take off for you. See, Ace of Cups. This person wasn't going to pour in your cup. This person breadcrumbed you. You had to put your sword up and let this Everno back up. See? This person wanted to keep you in this anxiety. You didn't know where you was going. They wanted to keep you in grief so they could stress you out. But see, you evolved. You're in your Empress power. Big energy. King of Pentacles. So this person sent someone else towards you in this energy. But you was wise and you was knowledgeable. You already see what they was going on. And now the past wants to return. Knight of Swords. So see, they want to come back in this Knight of Swords energy and change your life because they see that you're in your bag. They see that you're gaining. So that's why they want to come in and take from you. Knight of Cups. See, they want to come in this romantic energy to give you an offer, a proposal. Don't fall for it. Look at what's sticking out. Seven of Swords. This person want to come in and steal from you. They want to come in and betray you and break your heart. They want to see you heartbroken. That's all that is. But see, you turn your back to them. That's why they mad. Because they played you for a fool once. And you ain't going to have them playing you for a fool twice. This is where you're heading to. Contentment, love, support. See, this person collaborated in the background with others. They tried to make you unbalanced. They wanted you in temperance in reverse. Because this person was in this lusty energy. And this person want to do that to you because they see that you're a queen rising. You're in all the energies. You are the Empress. And things are just shining for you. And look at that. You step into the spotlight and you're becoming successful. You're no longer in this Five of Pentacles energy. It's reverse. You're becoming successful. You're no longer in worry or lack. See this Knight of Pentacles. This person wasn't reliable to you and they wasn't loyal. That's why you had to turn your back on the situation. You had to take your loss, learn that lesson, and this is when you started to create something new for yourself. Maybe whatever you're doing in the spotlight, you're doing this confidently, and this is going to bring in the Wheel of Fortune. But this karmic is in the background trying to hold on to your energy so they can block this Emperor, so you will not have this Emperor coming in towards you. That's what they're trying to do in the background. The Empress is somewhere there, but there's so many cards. Yeah, we already seen it. So they're trying to block you from receiving this, and they're trying to block your Wheel of Fortune. Open source, like, subscribe.